The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
This happened a number of years ago. I had first in the Syrian community, I started giving shiurim. They were online. We got to know a lot of people. But then, one night, I went somewhere with my wife. I parked my car in Brooklyn, next to Coney Island Avenue, if you know Brooklyn. And you know how it is, sometimes it's hard to park, so it's a tight space, so you put your car, you squeeze the car in front and the car behind, and you get your car in. So I get my car in, I come back an hour later, I see someone leaning against my car, doesn't look Jewish at all. And I hear him on his phone say to someone, "He's coming now." And I'm looking, who's coming? I'm the only one who's coming. I don't know what he's talking about. I get close to him. He hangs up the phone. He says, "Do you see what you did?" I said, "What'd I do?" He says, "Look, you hit my car." I said, "What are you saying?" He says, "I have a brand new mint condition CL55. It's a Mercedes. Do you know how much it costs?" I said, "No." He says, "It's a white on black." And he starts shooting me with curses. "You don't understand. Look at the scratch you made. Look at the scratch you made." And I'm trying to see, I don't see anything. Not like a rabbi can't tell. Like, no, I don't see anything. He's screaming. He says, "Torah is your life. My life is this car. My life is this car." I'm shaking. I'm not sure what to say. A man from my community walks by and goes over to the person and says, "Do you know who you're talking to?" He says to him. First kid says, "No, I don't know." He says, "You realize this story is going to be online in 2 days." After the young man calmed down, he goes, sits into his car. I go over to him, I say, "Listen, I want to tell you two things. Number one, this is Brooklyn, New York. The way we say good morning is we tap your car. And number two, if your car is your life, you're in big trouble." And I left. I told the story all over the place. I told it online. I told it in front of large crowds. Before Yom Kippur, I told it again. 2 days after I made the speech before Yom Kippur, I get a phone call. I don't recognize the number. I said, "Hi, how are you?" He says, "Hi. Does CL55 ring a bell?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Who am I speaking to?" He says, "I'm the guy in that car." A chill goes down my spine. I'm envisioning he's going to sue me. He's going to put me in jail. He says, "I just want to tell you that what you said that day hit me. I'm going to Eretz Yisrael to Yeshiva in 2 weeks." 6 months later, he calls me back. "I just made a siyum on Masechet Kedushin." 2 years later, he said, "I made a siyum on a few more Masechtot. I'm getting married, and I want you to make a beracha at my wedding." I spoke at his Sheva Berachot. Today, he almost finished Shas.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org